C'est droit. Okay. I am parched. I'm parched. Up. Let me do something with my hair. I'm gonna go get my new journal for this new year. Where's my journal? Right here. I am finally done with my journal. There's only this much left, and I've had this journal for like a full 2 years, which is crazy. This is the first journal that I've started and finished basically, so I'm very proud of it, and I'm so happy that it's done for this end of the year. I want to buy a new journal for this new year. This is one of my main goal of 2026 is to actually journal every day, or just have journaling as like an actual like habit, at least once to a couple times a week, but something that I can do regularly so I can like look back at it at the end of the year and like look through everything I've gone through, everything that's happened, all the experiences and the memories, and you know, the ups and downs and all that good stuff. I really feel like I'm falling in love with journaling again, which, well, actually not again, for the first time, which I'm really happy about, because for the longest time it felt like it was forced. And also I would only journal whenever I was really down bad, like depressed and all that stuff, or angry or irritated or frustrated. It was always negative, and now I'm finally in such a better mindset where like I want to journal for the positives, and I want to journal for everything actually, for the ups, for the downs, for the normal regular schmegular days. I really want to document my life and have something that, you know, one day I can give my daughter or my grandkids and they can just look through my journals. And I was interrupted, but it's okay. I don't know what I was saying, but we're gonna go get a journal. I don't want anything fancy, but I do want a new journal and a new pen. I want like my specific journaling pen, because right now I'm writing with like the shittiest little pencil. Yeah, so let's go. We're in Paris, and tomorrow's the 31st. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I really want to take the time to set good, positive, and healthy intentions for this new and upcoming year. I'm so excited. I'm actually like really excited to continue with what I've been doing. Like, I'm not excited for the new year as if like I'm starting over, because for the first time in my life I don't feel the need to start over, and that feels very comforting and very nice. It's a very nice feeling to not feel like I have to like get rid of everything that's going on in my life. I'm actually happy where I'm at, and I have my new phone. So now I'm vlogging with my phone, and I think it's as good as my camera. So let's go, bitches. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Day, because I didn't have time yesterday to do anything, but I did find a new journal, which I'm really happy about, because the first store I went to there was nothing left, and then I randomly found this one in like a supermarket, but I really like it. It's got everything that I need and want in a journal. First of all, I like the color. Cute, really nice deep green. I did want to I'm a little tired. I just played a match this morning, so bear with me. But I did originally want like probably a red journal, because red is my color lately. I love it. But there was only this color, and I really like this. It's perfect because it's a nice green. It's a nice shade of green. So we're updating. I'm trying to remove these. They're always really tricky to remove. Oh, I don't want it to mark. Nice! Only 2 little marks. That's pretty fucking good for me. Beautiful, beautiful. I do want to customize it, like stickers, like something like this, but for now I don't have anything, so we're gonna leave it like that. So this is what I want to do. I want to just have this journal with me 24/7, wherever I go, whenever I am. I want to have this with me because I just want to fill this with as many things as possible from my life. It could be anything. It could be real, like, deep thoughts, but it could be the most random journal entries as well. It could be if I want to write down like a recipe, or if I want to write down my fucking, I don't know, like anything that is happening, that is going through my mind, that I would want to write it down. This is for that, okay? I want this to reflect my life, basically. My thoughts, my experiences, my memories, my life, okay? This is the goal for this year, and it's really just one of my main 2026 resolutions. So I'm gonna try and make it cute. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna write my 2026 resolutions, and that's all I'm gonna do for now. And if I have any other thoughts, I will also write them down. But for now, I just want to like write things down to set up this new year, and that's about this new year, and really be mindful of how I'm coming in 2026, which is tomorrow. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like the end of the year at all, which is a good thing. Anyways, let me start. I have no thoughts right now. It's really hard for me to focus, actually. Getting somewhere, guys. I decided to have the first page like this. I put Journal by Marie Bibi. That's my name. And then I put one of my favorite quotes, and a quote that I think will really resonate for this upcoming year, but is also very much resonating right now. And it's the quote, "Life is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be experienced." And I put today's date, which is December 31st, 2025. This quote is just beautiful to me, and it really helps me take away that anxiety of having to always solve whatever issue I've got going on. It's like, no, you don't have to solve for anything. There's nothing to be solved. There's nothing to really figure out. You know what I mean? You just gotta experience, you just gotta live life. And that's really been my motto for the past couple months, is to just live life for what it is. I've been feeling so much more free and way less anxious in general. And so that's really the mindset that I want for 2026, but the mindset I'm going into 2026 with. And that's something also that I'm really proud of myself and happy about, is that I have already started to put in place those resolutions or those goals into my life on a daily basis for a couple months now. And for example, one of my 2026 resolutions is to journal more. I've been journaling almost every single day for the past week or so. Even the past month, I've been journaling way more than usual, because I told myself that I wanted to journal more, and I'm not gonna wait until January 1st to start doing it. I'm gonna do it whenever I feel the need to start doing it. And that's something that I've done for the whole year, is that I'm not waiting for Monday coming up, or January 1st, or September 1st, or that specific date to start over, or start a new thing, or get better, or get my shit together. If I know that I need to do it now, that I want to do it now, then I'm gonna do it right now. It doesn't matter that it's Saturday night, that it's a Monday, a Tuesday, or it's November. If you want to just start working out or start journaling, just start. Just do it. Just do it. Don't wait for the right time or whatever. There's no such thing as the right time. There's no such thing as that. You make the time right for yourself. I know it sounds like blah, 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 but it's true. It's the fucking truth. With that being said, I wrote down some stuff before I'm gonna write down my actual list of resolutions. So resolution for the year 2026. After taking a lot of time to reflect on the year 2025, I finally figured out what my New Year resolutions were going to be. This is the first time in my life where I had to really think and find my New Year's resolutions. For the first time in my life, I don't feel the need to start over, to change everything, or to become someone else or someone new. Because for the first time in my life, I like where I'm at, I like myself, I like my friends, I like myself. I'm very happy with everything going on, and I'm only but excited for what's to come next for me. Which I really wanted to write a little something about about all of this because, like I said, this is a very significant time for me because I've never felt this way before, and so I really wanted to highlight it and to start my journal with these thoughts that have been only but just nice thoughts. I don't know what else to say. It's just been nice to feel good, you know what I mean? Okay, now for the actual fucking resolutions. Are we actually gonna get there? Yes, we are. So the first thing is to journal more, to journal at least once a week or every like couple days. Like I want it to be something that it's regular and that's a habit. Next, I said to read more. That's something that I've always wanted to implement in my life, is to actually read on a daily basis. This is gonna be hard because it's not something that comes easily to me, and it really feels like a chore most of the time, so I'm gonna put it. But again, with all of these, I'm not putting pressure on myself. These are things that I actually want to do, and they're not just like, I don't know, start working out, like fucking eat healthy, like, you know, bullshit like that like you just see everywhere. Like these are like actual things that I want to implement into my daily life for this even better version of myself. So read more, maybe like a book per month or something like that, because I feel like it's easier when you set actual like goals. That's why with journaling, I'm like at least once a week. That's the minimum, bare minimum, and then a couple times a week would be perfect, or every day. Reading, I'm saying a book a month would be a good thing because it's, I think, very much doable, but like that's not too overwhelming that, you know, I already don't feel like I can't do it. A book a month feels very much doable. And again, if I don't do it, it's okay. Next, I wrote down SideQuest. I saw a TikTok of a girl saying that like for this new year, she wants to start going on more side quests, just like random stuff, just saying yes more and stuff like that. Something that I've been doing very much more, just in general, the last couple of years. I've really been better at like saying yes and just going out and just like experiencing life and like, yeah, just saying yes more, like literally just saying yes more. So I'm just gonna say go on side quests and saying yes more, even though I'm like pretty much already doing it. But side quests, I mean like kind of like random stuff that like you wouldn't really be thinking that I would do on a daily basis, but like I don't know, like just like be a little bit more spontaneous with my life. And I want to make memories, I want to make stories that I'm gonna be able to tell my grandkids, you know, when I'm older. So I'm kind of like living for the plot and stuff like that, but like, you know what I mean. Fuck, I don't know how to write spontaneously. I don't know if I spelled it correctly. Whatever. Oh yeah, I really want, that kind of goes with the side quest thing. I want to learn the fucking guitar. I used to play it when I was little, but that was years ago. I don't even know how to fucking hold a guitar anymore. I want to know how to play an instrument. I love music. I love instruments. I don't know how to sing, but I love to sing, and I love to write, and I've written songs before. Like this is a huge part of my life that I keep hidden, and I shouldn't. The good thing with an instrument, you can learn how to play an instrument, you know. I want to just go buy a fucking guitar, they're not that expensive, and just start learning songs. That's it. And I think that's very much doable. I'm just too lazy. So this is like a big goal of mine, and I would be really proud of myself if I actually stick to it. I did put that I want to film my hair growth and do a video every month. So I'm just gonna write it down so I don't forget about it. It's not like a huge resolution of mine, but I'm on a big hair health journey. So I want to keep up, and I really want to see the growth and how it evolves throughout a year, because this year my hair grew out like this much. I don't know, I just want to do it. So there's that. That kind of goes with reading more. I want to watch more movies, but like good ones, like more classic movies that like everyone kind of knows. A couple weeks ago or a month ago, I watched The Notebook for the first time, like stuff like that. I want to watch Fight Club, The Godfather. I never seen it. La La Land, never seen it. So kind of those movies are like very much like praised in the Hollywood world. This all comes from like me wanting to keep my brain working, you know what I mean? And I love the art, I love movies, I love filmmaking and stuff like that. So it's generally something that I'm passionate about, and I want to learn more, and I want to watch good movies and know the directors and the actors and all that good stuff. One thing that kind of goes with that, not really, is with my YouTube videos, my TikToks, and all that stuff that I do on social media. I want to be more creative and more artistic with my videos. I don't just want to do vlogs, random stuff. Like, I want to keep doing that because I love to do those, but I also want to, yeah, be more creative and artistic with my videos. I actually like take time to really take good videos with good lighting, really put time and effort into editing, the music, different edits and all that stuff. So that's really something that I want to just put more time and effort into it, because I can get really lazy with my editing, which really frustrates me because I know I can do so much better because I love that and I know how to do it. I'm too lazy. Like, I'm just lazy, but I know how to do it. And last but not least, those go hand in hand, is that I want to keep posting daily on TikTok and maybe Instagram, and keep posting weekly on YouTube. I'm in a really good flow right now with all my posting and stuff, and I just want to keep going because I can feel that it's really helping me, not just like to gain followers and like, you know, maybe one day be able to make this content creation an actual like thing where I can earn money and like live off of it, but more so that like the more I post on a daily basis, the more ideas come to mind, and then the more opportunities I have to maybe one day have this as like an actual job, if that makes sense. If I don't post, I'm never gonna maybe become a content creator, but if I post, every day is a new chance, a new opportunity to get closer to that goal. Okay, well that's that for my resolutions. Here they are. I'm very happy with all of this. I'm not gonna do anything else because, again, there's nothing else that I want to write, and you know, I don't want to feel like I have any pressure to write more or do this or whatever. I'm just excited for this new year. I'm excited to fill this up with my life and my memories and my experiences and my thoughts. So yeah, I'm just so excited for what's to come. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.